Sinulog in the heart of the city is usually a time of prayer and celebration. But inside the city's most prestigious bar, the Grand Mardi Gras, turned into a 120,000 peso crime scene. It started with one man's ego and ended with a permanent criminal record that money couldn't erase. For those who followed the fragments this week, this is the full feature. The complete story of the night a free-from-the-ranch mentality met the full force of the law. It was 1 a.m. Our subject, a Korean national, was intoxicated and agitated. His companion had walked out on him, leaving him looking for a target for his frustration. He spotted a woman sitting nearby and demanded she table with him, assuming she was a bar entertainer. When she refused, he didn't see a customer standing her ground. He saw an insult. The reality check. In truth, she was a regular customer waiting for her boyfriend. This wasn't a service refusal. It was a civilian being harassed. The rejection sent him into a spiral of violence. He first tried to gaslight the staff, accusing the bartenders of stealing his expensive watch, a classic tactic to shift blame. When that failed, he grabbed a heavy chair. With one swing, he didn't just break furniture. He decimated a collection of premium wines. When you factor in the broken bottles and the fact that the bar had to shut down during peak Sinulog hours until morning, the bill came to a staggering 120,000 pesos. We were on high alert for the festival when the call came in. Arriving at the scene, the chaos was undeniable. We immediately arrested him for alarm and scandal and malicious mischief. At the station, the settlement games began. His friends arrived, desperate to pay off the bar owner. They signed a compromise agreement, paying for the damages. They thought that was the end. Then came the bribe. He offered us money to make it go away. He didn't realize that in the Philippines, especially under my watch, the law isn't for sale. We filed the case for inquest. Why was he so desperate? Here is the part of the story that went viral this week. The Korean law. In South Korea, violent crimes are recorded for a lifetime. It can end a career and ruin a reputation permanently. The ranch trap. Some visitors think that because our people are hospitable, our laws are flexible. They think they are free from the ranch. The lesson. Our hospitality is a gift, not an invitation to lawlessness. In the end, he posted bail and pleaded guilty. The court fine? Only 1,000 pesos. To some, that sounds like a win. But think again. He paid 120,000 to the bar. He paid the fine to the court. But the real cost? He now has a permanent criminal record in the Philippines. Every time he checks his background, that 1,000 peso guilty plea will be there. A reminder that one night of drunken rage cost him his clean name. This week, you asked if the fine was enough. You debated the ethics of the settlement. But the biggest takeaway is this: integrity matters. Whether it's Sinulog or a regular Tuesday, the law stands firm. Thank you for joining us for this Sunday Omnibus. If you believe in justice and keeping our streets safe, hit that subscribe button and share this story. This has been the full feature. Stay safe, stay respectful, and I'll see you on the next patrol.
If you made this far, comment the word "more" so I know who the real ones are.